All right, this is Bill Clinton. His question about the infamous hot tub photo with Epstein.
Thank you for your service. We have, as you know, in the files that were released, there were several photos included you, and we have an exhibit here. That's just one of the photos, and Exhibit K, Minority Exhibit K.
Yep.
And we'll have that passed around. And what we're trying to get at is some context for the public on whether you remember this photo and any details you may be able to provide us about it. So do you recall the details of this photo, or recall the photo being taken?
No, I don't think I ever knew the photo was taken.
Okay, and for those who can't see it, it's a photo of you in a hot tub. There's a person next to you here.
He either really doesn't know or he doesn't remember, but if he really doesn't remember, that dude got blackmailed.
Do you remember where it was taken? Where was it taken?
I'm almost sure that this pic, and I think there's an adjacent photograph, which you probably have, that if people saw it, they would feel that someone was trying to con them showing this picture. But anyway, this picture was taken in Brunei. And we flew one night on a trip to Asia, the last very long leg.
You said we, is it, who is that including?
Well, my TEL team that was working
Thank you.
on the AIDS issue, and Mr. Esptein was there, and
Okay.
Miss Maxwell. But anyway, we got to the end of the flight was Brunei. It's a tiny place, but a very wealthy one, and the Sultan of Brunei was a man that I had gotten to know well in my 8 years as president.
Isn't the Sultan of Brunei like a straight up like creeper?
And his first involvement with international matters was basically to join the Asian Pacific Economic Leaders Conference, which I started and which he attended. And so, and then he was very proud of that, and he hosted, his time came to host it. You know, you do these things in a rotation. And it came at either at the very end of my term or maybe the next year. Anyway, he wanted, when he knew I was coming, and he said he wanted to help me with my AIDS initiative, and he invited me to stay there. And he said, I want you to stay at this hotel, and I hope you'll use the pool. So I did, and then I got out and went to bed, exhausted.
Just for the record, there's another picture that also shows this as part of the larger pool area. Do you all have that so that he can refresh his recollection with respect to that?
We should have it. It's quite enlightening. If you watch this,
Yes, it's noted.
it'll
Yes.
give you a different.
She's like, you motherfucker. She said this. Shut the fuck up. She said, shut the fuck up. That's literally what she said. Do you see her face?
Thank you.
Okay.
We don't have it with us right now.
Okay,
We do
thanks. I just wanted to
have it
make
as
sure
well.
he knew the
And so
context.
were there other people in that pool or hot tub with you as well?
I don't think there's anybody in the hot tub. I didn't forgotten that there was anybody in the hot tub, but it was big, but it was about,
Well,
He's asking in the pool
it appears
area,
this photo, there's a girl over here, or there's someone.
yeah, I don't know who that is.
but he's also asking in the pool area were there other
Yes,
individuals?
I don't know who that is.
Okay, so you
You don't know who that is. What?
don't know.
No, and then there were other people in the pool.
Okay, so do you remember who, were they under 18? Would you
No.
know? No.
Were they part of your traveling party, he's asking you?
Yes, they were, I think. I think everybody there was part of our party. It was late at night or late-ish, and I also believe that there was a Secret Service agent there at the other end of the pool.
Okay, and was this in public?
No, it was a hotel room, and the Sultan wanted us to stay there, and the water of this big pool was on the same floor that there were several suites, so we went out, I swam around, I sat in the hot tub for
Buddy's
5 minutes,
reminiscing. He's
I
having a
forgot where I
blast.
was, and I got up and went to bed.
And then I have to ask this, did you engage in any sexual activity
No.
with this person?
We can't trust him. He lied about his secretary, LaMonica Lewinsky, or whatever. Or is that not her? Maybe that's not her. Whatever her name is. I can't even think of her name. Love the way Clinton's lawyer rephrases the interviewer's question and ends up asking Clinton to answer questions that haven't been asked. Sometimes silence is the best. That's literally what I said. Same story as Gates. All charity, huh? I never had relations with that woman in the hot tub. Literally. I don't care if they're blue or red. Anyone involved needs to face the consequences. And even on the left, the most on fuss, and both Clintons think they all need to be prosecuted and fucking figured out what actually happened, because this shit is getting like ridiculous. Get them all in there. Get them in the courtroom. Start setting up the lie detector test as well. We need to get all this shit figured out ASAP. No Rocky.